So I tried to appeal the other video. They do not restore the sound to it. So I'm gonna say it. The title of the video was I don't understand this world. So I'm gonna tell you why I don't understand this world. And I'm gonna say it in the nicest way possible that I possibly can. Um I don't understand this world. I don't know why people are acting the way that they act. I don't know why people are okay with the way things are going, or I don't know why people are not in an uproar about the right things in this society or in this world. I don't know why people let people treat other people the way that they do. I don't know why people are constantly trying to talk down on certain groups of people for not having or lacking of resources and finances when they know our background and our history in this country. I don't know why certain people are looking at certain people in a negative light when we're just trying to raise awareness and raise the consciousness level of these young children and these young kids out here nowadays, because we need them to be able to be mentally strong enough to handle what's coming and what is happening. We need people to be more stronger physically. We need people to rise up and stand up and fight for what is right. We need more people like me to speak up in the fashion that we do. Uh, I do realize that some of the things that I post, some of the things that I say are not going to resonate well with others, because I do come across in a little bit of a how would I say, immature way. Um I do realize that certain people do not like have the same background as me, aka being from the hood, growing up in situations where you gotta fight, or you know what I'm saying, or run away, or you gotta you know what I'm saying, get guns aimed at you for no reason because you hang with a certain group of dudes, or you're from a certain area that's like literally across the street from the same spot that you beefing with. Man, see, they don't understand that I was raised knowing how corrupt this world can get. I was raised seeing the evil side of reality, seeing the harshness that these powers that be place upon the weak and the fragile, the the infant stage, the child stage, the teenage stage, the young adult stage, the adult stage. They throw all of these different things at us while we're just now coming into our own. And it's like, how can you expect me to handle all of this bullshit? Excuse my language. TikTok, don't mute this video, face ass. It's a lot of things that happens in this life that makes me realize that this shit is just all rigged, like, and I would never understand why they set it up that way. They just don't want people like me to thrive and survive and succeed. They only give support and love and respect to people who are not aware of the amount of power that they actually can have and should have. Like, like they don't really give us a chance to really be ourselves. Like, they just automatically think that we're supposed to be just like them. Like, we're not ever, I'm never going to be that. I'm never going to adopt the white man's uh way of thinking and way of being. I will never conform to the ways of this society. I will never be a regular man. I will never hand my masculinity in the hands of a society that doesn't even respect me or doesn't even care about the type of things that I say or the type of things that I got on my mind, the ideas that I have, the talents that I possess. Nobody in the society cares about someone like me because everybody is just walking around intimidated by everything I say and do. It's just so sad to me how people ignore me, but then I turn around, they supporting somebody that isn't even aware of anything at all. Like, it's just so sad how y'all uplift these people and make them rich and give them all types of praise and like are entertained by such stupidity. Like, y'all have to be some of the lowest levels of humans that I ever seen in my life. Like, and again, like I said in the other video, I don't know if this is just my age showing itself now because I am 27. I'm about to be 28 in April on April 5th. Um, and it's a lot of things that I'm becoming more aware of every day. It's a lot of things that is happening in this world that people just don't realize is going to be our demise. And a lot of people just are just lost. And I know we've been hearing this since hearing stuff like this since like 2018, but it's the truth, bro. Like, this is not a trend. Like, this is real. That spiritual awakening that happened back in 2018, that was real. Like, I felt it. I went through it. I experienced it. And this is who I am now today because of it. And I seen how the world changed, but it's a lot of young people that came up during, I mean, not during, but over the course of time, over the course of the span of those years. And they were not part of the awakening. Like, they all just were raised by their parents, I guess, and they just stayed the same, I guess, or they just stayed in the previous consciousness before the awakening. Like, they stayed in that flow of energy. And I see them now and they just remind me of how the world was before everybody got the spiritual awakening. But it's a lot of things that bother me in this world. I can't seem to understand how people are just okay with how things are going. Like, I don't understand it. Like, I will never understand how people can just be cool with all of this shit, man. It's so messed up out here to the point where the nerds are getting girls now. The corny dudes, you know what I'm saying? The dudes that don't really, that you could tell like they not really players all like that. Like, they starting to get more play. Like, it's weird. Like, I don't know if it's because money. I don't know if it's because women just lowered their standards. I don't know. Like, because women settling for anybody nowadays. Like, y'all messing with GAYs. Like, y'all messing with DL dudes. Like, it's crazy out here, man. All the women in this world are all messed up in the head, man, psychologically. That's why they got the piercings in their face and tattoos all over their body, because they all trying to be the same person, low key. Like, I don't get it. Like, tell me what's going on for real. Like, just wow. Like, just please tell me what's going on. I don't know.